A Little Heart Finds a Home. Danny and Denise had spent 7 years building a life full of love, laughter, and dreams. But one dream eluded them, a child to call their own. They tried everything, consulting fertility doctors, enduring countless treatments, even IVF. But no matter how hard they tried, the answer was always the same. One day, as they sat together in their cozy living room, Denise broke the silence. What if we stop chasing what isn't working and look at what we can do instead? Let's adopt. Danny nodded, and together they decided to open their hearts to a child waiting for a home. When they visited the orphanage, they were greeted by the sight of children playing, laughing, and waiting for someone to choose them. It was overwhelming, the sheer number of little lives longing for love. But then they saw her. Laura, a 4-year-old girl with curls bouncing as she laughed, was playing tag with some other children. Her giggle was like music, filling the air with joy. Then, as one boy tripped and began to cry, Laura knelt beside him, patting his back and whispering comforting words. Danny and Denise looked at each other and knew she was the one. When they brought Laura home, they surprised her with her very own room. It was a cozy haven filled with stuffed toys, colorful books, and a fluffy blanket. Laura's eyes widened in wonder, but her smile quickly faded. In the following days, Laura became quiet and withdrawn. At meals, she ate just enough to avoid attention, and afterward, she'd retreat to her room. Danny and Denise grew worried. One afternoon, while strolling through the mall, they passed a pet shop. Laura's eyes lit up at the sight of a tiny white Labrador puppy wagging its tail. "Do you like the puppy?" Denise asked gently. Laura shyly nodded. Minutes later, they were heading home with the little dog, whom Laura named Skittles. For the first time, they saw a flicker of joy as Laura played with her new furry friend after school. One evening, Denise overheard Laura in her room. "Skittles, don't make a mess, and don't eat too much, okay? Or they might send you back." Denise's heart sank. She entered the room softly and asked, "Laura, sweetheart, why would you say that to Skittles?" Laura hesitated before whispering, "At the orphanage, Tiffany said that if you eat too much or make a mess, they might send you back. She said I should stay quiet and help with chores, so I wouldn't get returned like her." Tears filled Denise's eyes as she pulled Laura into a hug. "Oh, honey, listen to me. This is your home. You're not going anywhere. You can eat as much as you want, make messes, and just be yourself. You don't have to hide in your room or do chores. All we want is for you to be happy and enjoy being a kid." Laura looked up at her with wide eyes. "Really? Really?" Denise said, kissing her forehead. One sunny afternoon, as they sat together in the backyard, Denise asked Laura, "Do you know when your birthday is?" Laura shook her head. "Can my birthday be the day I came here? The day you adopted me?" Danny and Denise looked at each other, their hearts full. "Of course, sweetheart," Danny said. Laura grinned, wrapping her arms around them. "You're my mom and dad now, forever." Tears welled in their eyes as they held their daughter close. In that moment, they realized that their long journey wasn't about finding a child. They had found their child. Their family was finally complete. Subscribe for daily uplifting stories, and let's fill each day with positivity and warmth.